Hey everybody, it's Monday, the 11th of May. Ah, Lordy. Yeah, I don't really know where to start today. Actually, I do. Um, so, I wanted to just put a quick video out because this is a huge week. Astrologically, this is a huge week, and there's some beautiful meltdown stuff going on. And I don't really want to go into the astrology. I'll just give you the headline that I constructed for a much bigger video. Rebuilding our foundation. So there's a ton of base chakra work going on. Oh God, exposing the smoke and mirrors of self and the out there, but self is where it begins. Completion, purge, a ton of healing, wrapping up and transforming into rebirth. So there's some crazy ass energy this week. And it's only Monday, but I already have the client quote of the week. Are you ready? How are you doing? Client says, oh, slightly manic with 100% chance of insanity. That is the energy of this week. And what's happening is, right, so if I just quickly describe what's happening in me, that might give me a good foundation to move forward from. It's this energy, it's this bloody stuck move, it's that. I'm holding the dissonance of opposing sides and just saying those words. My solar plexus is like, what? What? I can't do this, don't make me do this. So yesterday was just this god awful, weird day. Today I described myself as if I was Fawkes from Harry Potter, the Phoenix. Today would be a burning day. Yesterday was like the pre-purge, pre-burn energy, and it's like, where am I? I don't even know where I was yesterday. I was here and I wasn't here. I was literally bridging dimensions, literally bridging, birthing. So birthing, trying to move between the two to I don't even know what the word is. Bring the two together, whatever that clever word is. Calibrate, thank you. To calibrate those two energies. So there's just like a MIA. I'm missing in action. I don't know where I am. And something that I put my heart and soul into in the garden. I built the most beautiful space in the garden, got wiped out by an out of the blue storm, came from nowhere, high winds. Today we've had hailstones, and it just destroyed it all. And so I'm leaning really heavily into my temperance card and trying to find the temperance to temper my temper, because I was furious, like nature destroying nature. What the fuck is that about? What's that about? I'm feeding my soul and creating sacred space to be out, and it just got wiped out. So I was devastated yesterday and furious and divinely discontent, very discontent, bordering on putrid actually. And every time this voice tried to come in to guide me, I'm like, oh, sod off, I'm not listening. I was really, really cross, really cross. So yeah, by the end of the day, I was kind of moving into, you got to trust this, Christy, because you don't know what the wisdom, you haven't taken the learning yet, you're just in your feels. So I was taking it personally, very personally, but I needed to just kind of get up the fractal. I talk about getting up the fractal and seeing a bigger picture, because it wasn't, it's not about me per se, it's about, this isn't actually what you needed. That's the feeling I'm getting at the moment, but yada yada, it's gone, and I can't get it back. So that's what it is. So this week, just to give you the headlines, so we've got Pluto already in retro, and then we have Saturn, Venus and Jupiter all going retro this week. That's a lot of focused energy. Okay. So I haven't felt in because I can't be asked. That's how I feel. I can't be asked. It's feeling like none of this matters at the moment. So I'm just sitting with that. None of this matters. Hence my absence from YouTube, because I felt this building for 3 or 4 days since I did the video Splurge a few days ago. I just kind of couldn't come back. I couldn't come back. It was just like, well, for what? And that's because I'm bridging to, well, I'm literally rebirthing, and I don't know what I'm rebirthing into. So I've got nothing to bring. I've got nothing useful to bring. So I'm not going to take us into the astrology. I'm just going to say it's a huge week this week, and you're going to be some kind of way. I'm seeing a lot of meltdown energy, and I've certainly not been short of it myself. There's a little heart on my table. I'm going to put that there on my laptop. So yeah, let's just play with some cards and see what message wants to speak into the collective today. There's so much fire energy. Yeah. And chronic sacroiliac pain. I've had chronic sacroiliac pain. And the sacroiliac joints are where the base, the tailbone of the spine, sits between the blades of the pelvis, and they're designed to kind of do this, but they're out of balance. So I've been in a lot of pain, a lot of pain. But this is all base, you know, like I said, for a week or two now, the base chakra needs to be in glistening order to bring this these new codings in. Otherwise it's going to create blockages. So I'm doing it, I'm working on it. What does that say? Like I'm asking you, what does that say? Well, pick the card up, Chrissy. Okay, I think this is for me, but I'm going to share it. It's quite blurry, isn't it? So I haven't got the information. That's basically what that's telling me. Rethink it, redream it. Redream the situation that the base chakra is blocked and need lots of work. It might just be integrating new energies that are coming in. I don't know. And at the moment, I don't care enough to know. That's the energy that I'm being with. Like my hard drive is doing. It's like when I woke up this morning and I asked myself, where are you? How are you? What are you in? And what came back was, I'm doing masses and masses and masses, and yet standing perfectly still. So I've got no RAM left. I've got no hard drive left to sit and tell you what's in the system. So that is how it is today. I am spent and in like this constant download. I dreamt that I shot myself the other night. Like, not shot myself. I had a rifle. I was looking at myself and I shot her. A dream analysts. There. I think I know what it means anyway. This is part of the rebirth. It's part of the rebirth. I also dreamt that I was losing hair. I was losing my hair in a vesica here on my crown. Vesica's kind of that shape. On my crown. If that doesn't scream rebirth, I don't know what does. So I'm in the not knowingness, and you know, I spoke about this a few videos ago. Can we be way up? That was a card explosion. Can we be in the not knowingness? God, these colours. Right, what have we got? Yeah, I could stop recording now. That's it really, isn't it? Where you are is where it's at. This is that everything is in divine and perfect order. You're so cynical today, I can't tell you. Stay still until you are divinely moved. Stay still. But I can't because I want to play and I want to do and yada yada, whatever. Stay still. This is being in the not knowingness. This is void energy. We're creating from the void. But I want a blueprint. Nah, you're creating the blueprint. I want to know where it's going. Nah, you're creating where it's going. I want to see what it looks like. You're creating what it's going to look like. 25/7. Oh, wow. Whale of a time. And you're going to have fun doing it. And have fun doing it. This is resurrection of the child. You know, this is resurrection of the child. Oh gosh, that card is beautiful. Your charge is to enlarge. I am definitely enlarging. So much cake. So much cake. Yes, it stopped. It stopped. I'm back on the chia seeds now. Back on the healthy now. It's just Venus having her wicked way with me. What can I do but give in? Oh, this is part of the coming home, isn't it? This is part of the coming home to self. '26. It's that 8 energy. It's that 8 energy. Going up to receive the light and bringing it into matter. Up to receive the light, down into matter, up to masculine, down into feminine. Coming home, having a home to come home to. Whoa. I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in to embrace what comes next. It's funny actually, because what was coming through for me yesterday and what's been coming through this morning is divine messages. There's a part of me that's going, there's a part of me that's going, lean in. She's so base. It's like, lean in? What does that even mean? Lean in. What are you talking about? Just tell me what to do. She's very base. I don't know. It might be an old part of me that's just letting go, but she wants her last roll call with my other cards. Oh dear. Yes, I'm feeling a bit today. It's like I don't give one. Really don't give one for the birthing of the light. I really don't care. Yeah, I'm in my own crazy. I don't care. It's playing like a child with God knows what. These cards aren't boingy or shut up. Take it back. Yep. Good. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Well, what I focused on the other day, building that beautiful thing in the garden, did not grow, got wiped out. So I guess that's the base, blunt part of me that's going, this is all bullshit. This is all bullshit. I've led you all astray. Don't believe a word I say. This is all bullshit. But it's because I haven't got the wisdom. I haven't got the wisdom. I haven't taken the learning. I'm still in the pain of it. I'm still in the loss. Being rejected by Mother Nature. It's a rejection to end all rejections, isn't it? She spat me out on to fuck off. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's just to learn to experience the pain of rejection in a completely new way. Because maybe I'm going to... Yeah, that could be true. Yesterday, definitely. It wasn't so much fear. It wasn't fear. I wasn't fearful that it got destroyed. I was in a part of me that wasn't rising. It's a part of me that sinks rather than rises. So it wasn't fear, it was just utter disappointment. So yeah, whatever. There's two more. And it might be this one. So yeah, there is an absence, a noticeable absence of any deep mystical wisdom today. It's just, I just kind of want to be with you guys and touch base and say, I'm here, I'm still alive, I'm just in a freaking mess at the moment. But I'm holding it together. That isn't two. I don't need all of those here all day. People have got things to do, places to be, people to see. They're not knowing. Be with yourself. Okay. Very serious. I feel like I've just been told off. So as I resurrect the child, is it the naughty child that's being resurrected? That's stomping her feet and having a full-on padding? Because it didn't work. It didn't make it happen. And I'm sad. Okay. This is about magic, blessings, and transformation. And sometimes it's hard to see the blessing, isn't it, when something's hurt you, when you've taken it personally. Blessing in disguise is coming your way. So if it comes in and it doesn't look anything like a blessing, i.e. looks nothing like my F-type, I want to know why. Then it's about keeping an open heart and mind. An open heart and mind. The eyes will only see what the mind is willing to conceive of. Open mind. I don't understand it. I don't understand what I'm in, and I'm unapologetic. I'm still here. This is where I felt I was being told off. It's divine will over my will. This is one of my longest battles. No, it's about me. No, it's divine will. It's divine will. Life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Trust, let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience. All manifests in perfect timing. All manifests in perfect timing. And this could all change tomorrow. This could all change tomorrow. We're in a serious amount of energy. So yeah, that's kind of, lol. Lol. This is what we're in. new direction. And the next 3 months, I've been peeping into the astrology for the next 3 months. Oh, it's going to open up a whole can of whoop-ass. It's huge. It's absolutely huge, but tons of healing, tons and tons of healing. Life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is a divine order to the present circumstance. What may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work, or new codes coming in. After the storm clears, you will be steered. And the storm's cleared. We literally had hailstones today. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy, and abundance. So all I can bring is my trust to that, and all I can do is vision into it and feel into it so that it fills me up. So that it fills me up, I can feel it and I'm in it. Yeah. Okay, is that it for today? Are we done? Yes, we are done. So, as usual, with my craziest love and my patience, I will sign off and send you kisses, and I'll see you soon. Take great care.